and what you said before about, that it's okay and you need to just feel it. And that there's no way to optimize.
Yeah.
I realized that perhaps the only way to prolong the process is by trying to shorten it.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew, that's brilliant. I may have to borrow that. The only way to prolong the process is to try and shorten it.
Well, having gone through different forms of loss and seen other people go through different forms of loss, it's like the brain, especially the thinking brain, will do anything to try and get around the thing.
Anything.
And then, there's no easy way to jump in the cold water, take a gut punch, or you just, at some point, you just got to do it.
I mean, I think it is true that along with rumination, that avoidance actually makes it harder. So, sometimes people are avoiding a conversation. Sometimes people are avoiding driving by the hospital. They'll drive an hour out of the way so they don't have to go by the place where it happened and be reminded. Oh,
that makes sense when you say it, but
absolutely. Or they avoid dealing with the closet of the person, right? All of these methods of avoidance, which, as you said, in some way are partially protest, it makes it harder for us to learn how to be in life now. The classic example is the couple who used to go to dinner with their couple friends, every Friday or whatever, and one of them dies and she just can't go to dinner with her friends anymore. Say that's what she's avoiding. We each have to, have a come to ourselves moment and be honest with ourselves about what it is we're avoiding. But if, let's say that's the case, and let's say she reaches out and she says, look, I don't want to do this. It seems really painful, but I miss you guys too. And so let's try going to dinner. And I will tell you, it's going to suck. She is going to feel awful. And she is going to be reminded of him the whole time. And she is going to think, I never want to do that again. And then when she does it again, it's still going to suck. But maybe she also has a conversation with her friend about a book she hadn't heard of. And she thinks, well, maybe I'll get that book. And then there's this slow upward spiral, right? With the support of the people around us, where we start to figure out, what is life like with this person not on this earthly plane? How do I do things? You do the things first. The motivation, the good feelings, they come much later.
Like so many things in life. They told us it was the other way around.